can you hear me? Okay, everyone. I've kind of bullet pointed this speech, so I'm going to work through it bullet point at a time. I've known Ben a long time, and I just want to say it's an honour to be here. It's an honour that you've asked me to do this. I think all of us are honoured to be here, because if you are here today, you mean something to these two people.
Very true.
You are part of everyone here today is part of their lives. A typical best man speech is kind of you just try and make everyone laugh with stuff about the groom and everything, and I don't really want to go down that road. I want you to get to know Ben. Though Laura, your family, a lot of you, whoever you are out there, have met Ben for the first time today, and obviously you have concerns. So I'm just going to try and paint a picture and put your minds at rest. He's a good guy. So hopefully this will do it for you. I was umming and ahhing about what to say in this speech and what to talk about, and I thought a good thing to do would be just to talk about our rugby days and the clubs and the rugby nights out and things, and I was mulling that over for 2 days before I suddenly remembered neither of us had ever played rugby. So in the end I thought, why don't we just start from the beginning, and I'll just paint a picture of Ben and his journey to where he is now. Ultimate happiness. Ultimate Yorkshire happiness. So I met Ben when we were 13 years old, and I'd just come out of detention at school, and my friends had all gone somewhere, and I went to the school playground, and Ben was there just mulling around on his own, and I thought, well, I'm not going into the dinner room on my own, so I just sort of approached him and I said, do you want to go for dinner? and he was, these were two 13-year-old boys, and he said, yeah, go on then, we went for dinner, and we just got talking, and I don't know, man, there was just something about him, something about that guy I just liked, and we kind of hit it off, and we had dinner, and that was that.
The second day followed.
I just want to point out we were 13. It was just natural friendship, and then we went to each other's houses, and I went to your house, and I met your mum, I met your dad, and I met your stroppy 18-year-old sister. She just paraded around the house in a towel or a dressing gown, shouting about what Ben's done and things like that, and it was normal. I think this is early 90s, by the way. We're 2023 now, so sorry, Kerry. But as a 13-year-old, that's all I saw. And then I realised, going to Ben's house, I kind of realised that he lived in an area where lots of the Lode Heath girls lived, so he became my friend for life. But yeah, so the other thing, I didn't really know him, and he was introducing me to him. We were getting to know each other, and he took me out to the back garden to show me his ferrets.
Code word.
It's not a euphemism. And I thought, dogs, hamsters, cats, ferrets. And he's like, yeah, come have a look at the ferrets. And he had ferrets in the back garden. And then, do you want to see my bear trap? I was like, what? Bear trap? And then I got to know him a bit better because he opened the shed door, and there was a load of strung up dead rabbits in there. Yeah. And I thought, oh my God, this is wasn't something I was used to. But this is a guy with a hobby. This is a guy who's found a niche in life of hunting rabbits, and there's two schools of thought on it. Some of us were like, this is Ben, this is a hobby, this is a guy who's interested in something, and some of us, many of us, thought these are the early stages of a serial killer. So he became. I don't know if you know. You probably don't know this, but in Birmingham, in our circles, Ben he's not known as Ben. My family, friends, he's known as Killer, the Killer. It was a toss-up between Killer and the Rabbit Snatcher. But he is known as Killer, and even my mum and dad, and they're both in their 80s. I said I'm best man at Ben's wedding, and they were like, Ben. I went, Killer, and they went, oh, Killer, yeah. That is absolutely true, by the way. He's known as the Killer. But yeah, so we hung out, and we were just getting to know each other over the years, and then the one that we'd meet in Solihull. The thing to do was you get the bus to Solihull, meet your mate, and go out and hang around and loiter and everything. And me and Ben, we would go to the record shops. We'd go to I think it was R Price at the time, or something like that. Yeah. And I had a fleeting